morning everybody, it's the cutie foodie here. So today we're just on our way to go have a quick little bite to eat. It's just up the road from my house at the Westfield, Hurstville. I've been here before and they have like lots of little bites to eat, like curries, salads, eel. I've only tasted, it's like this crispy chicken. It's like a popcorn chicken type of little bite. It's nice and juicy, and the batter tastes real good, and we always get it whenever we go up there. So today I'm actually going to go try some more of their food. It's just going to be a quick little video to get all that. So we finally found a park. That was a bit of a mission. It's very busy. I've forgotten that it's the start of the school holidays, so there's going to be a lot of people in here. We're just going to see how we go. We might have to take the food away and eat it out of the park or something, but we'll see how we go. So these are a sample of the dishes. We got some cold noodles, some beef tripe, beef tendon, tofu skin, pig's ear, chili duck giblet. So whenever we come here, we always order this as chicken pieces, and in the Chinese it's sang su ti. It's very, very delicious. I'll be definitely getting some of that. So they got an overview of lots of different, some fish, some egg. What's that one? Bean curd. There's some bean curd that looks delicious, and look at those lovely chilies in it. And then a stir fry with beef, and looks like cabbage and chicken. And then beans and... Alright guys, so we've done our little choice, our little order. We got a number 2 special, which includes a bit of white rice, and you get 3 choices of the mixture of hot dishes. And then we got some chicken pieces, or small chicken pieces. So we found a little seat by the bubble tea. Nobody's sitting here at the moment. And yeah, so let's just try it out, and hopefully it's... We got our dishes. We got the little chicken pieces that are just crispy goodness. That is so flavorful, honestly. And then we've got our dishes. This one is pig stomach and cabbage, and then bean curd and chili sauce, and the breast of the fish. She didn't know what type of fish. And then we've also got some mixed prawns. And then we've got a beef, it's like a roasted beef, and then sweet and sour pork. So let's just get into it. It all looks so good. So I'm just going to try out a bit of this bean curd first. I'll try it with no chili. And the gravy is just so sticking to it. Okay, so I'm going to try out this bean curd. It's got a bit of pork mince in it and a lovely gravy. Let's just try this out. Wow, it's like a sweet and a sour hit of flavor. That chili is delicious, and the curd, it's a lovely texture, and you get that little bite size of the pork mince, and like an oyster sauce. I think it's oyster sauce I can taste. Alright, I'm gonna just have one quick bite of my favorite. So juicy, well cooked, well battered. The batter is nice and thin, so it's not too overbearing. Oh yes, and then you just get like saltiness. I just love it. It's like popcorn chicken, but just like that next step. It's like not actually just a little mushed up piece of chicken. It's just like the piece of chicken, the breast, just deep fried, and oh, so flavoursome. Excellent bite. So I'm just going to get into this pig's stomach here. It's got cabbage, bit of, yeah, it just looks like cabbage. And I'm not sure what else. Then some pork stomach there. Just gonna try this out and hopefully, we'll slip a chili onto it, shall we? Oops. Just make the bite a bit more interesting. All right, let's get into this. Wow. Whoa. It's like the cabbage is a little bit pickled, and the stomach is so nice and soft, and you see another piece of that. It's got so many flavours just rolling through it, and it's not chewy at all, and it's just so soft. Well, I didn't think stomach would taste like that. That's really, really delicious with that pickled cabbage, just all mixed, and then the flavours just blend well together. All right, so let's just get into this fish. Looks a little bit dry. Let's hope the sauce is nice. There we go. We got this there. All right, so I asked what type of fish it was. It's the breast of the fish. That's all I got told. All right. You can taste the soy. The fish isn't too dry. It's a little dry, but not overly dry. It's like a sweetness. I don't know if it's honey or it's interesting. Just gonna get another bite of that. I think it's honey. It's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to go and taste these little prawns. Slippery little suckers. So it looks like spring onion on them. Got a bit of chili, a bit of garlic. Just coated and sticking to the shell. I'm going to go in for that little prawn there. I really taste that garlic. That crunchy shell. That shell just holds all the flavour. Wow. If this was hot, if it was still hot, it would be way better. It's not too bad, but it would be nicer hot. Right, I'm going to go in for that sweet and sour pork. So it's just got a coating on it. Let's just try this out. I think the batter's a bit too thick. It's a bit powdery. You can taste like the sweetness in it. Not too bad, but that doesn't go good. I keep finding like these little pickled, I don't know what they are, like onions or something, through all the dishes. They're really tasty little hits. Okay, let's try that roast beef out. Let's get a good piece happening. Oh yeah, that pickled onion is really good. Nice and salty, and just just clears your mouth of all the flavours that you've already got in it. Right. So this is the roast beef. like, it's really nice, it is. It reminds me of like, oh, I can't put my finger on it. A little bit chewy. And that sauce is delicious. Oh, what is it? It's reminding me of something when I used to be a kid. Okay, so whenever we come here, we also have to get my partner a try-time lychee green tea pearls with pearls. That's right, and it's 30% sugar and 50% ice. I think it's very interesting the way that they order their drinks. I don't really like those little pearls. They're not tasty to me, but I do like the tea. And it's a good way to just refresh your mouth. Alright, I'm gonna go in for another little chicken piece. It honestly makes me so happy just tasting that. Oh. It's like a little ball of sunshine just wrapped up waiting for me to just So I saved a lovely little crisp piece of chicken for me for my last bite of the day. A delicious end to a delicious meal. We're done pretty well. We finished most of that tray. That was the best tray with the bean curd and the pig stomach. And yeah, it was all very nice and tasty. I really enjoyed that. That was just a spontaneous little trip for some delicious bites. Really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed the fish and the little chicken pieces, as you could tell. It was just really, really good. So if you liked the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave a comment. Any feedback is much appreciated. I take all feedback on board. And also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more foodie videos. Thanks guys. Cheers.